So there was this video that hit, I think it's going viral. It's of a guy who's speaking in Yoruba it was effusively, very expressively. He is complaining to a friend on the phone and telling him about the fact that how on earth can you guys organize our high school reunion, our secondary school reunion, and you are doing it in Canada? It's you that does not know book that you're now organizing Canada trip, you're Bulgarian for the rest of all. It was in Yoruba, and you know you can't translate the expressions as well into English, but it was really angry, and it got me thinking. We all have had these experiences with reunions. Personally, I'm not one to go to reunions because I'm sorry, guys, FGS. I'm sorry, I love you guys. You guys are a great bunch, but I just feel that sometimes the intent is not genuine. I know we all want to be together and all. It's not arrogance. It's not arrogance. It's not pride. But it's just
there's a lot of pressure.
I'm joking.
This one, I'm 100 with him.
And there was a time no, it's okay. There was a time I was absolutely not with it because I was in a depressive state and I didn't like the expressions of people at these reunions. And I think that it wasn't considerate, especially when you take a look at the different status people are in to now say, this is what we're going to do and we're going to conform to it. If you cannot afford it,
move.
then what does that make you? How so inconsiderate is that? You know, and in this case, this is what this guy is also expressing as well. Because this is a very angry guy.
So it's actually
you do a lot of your MCs in your
So the thing is,
reunion.
the first time I did the MC, funny enough, in school, I've mentioned this many times on the show before, I was very insignificant. I wasn't one of the prettiest girls. I didn't used to iron my uniform well. I wasn't a prefect. My socks were always dirty.
Ooh, girl.
That's the truth. Like,
look at you now.
Like, seriously. And I actually said it at the reunion. I was like, yo, I didn't have all the glam back then, but guess what?
Now that I have it.
Who's on the mic? But it does go to show
See, I want the problems of this country.
But I had the right. I had the right to say it because I could. But there are probably some other people in there that were hiding their wealth and hiding how successful they were, just so that they wouldn't intimidate other people. And I knew of some in my set that had done so. Like, they are on some Forbes list, teens. Like, I'm like, whoa.
And do they put it in everybody else's faces?
No, they don't.
What school is this?
They don't. Queen's College.
Queen's College.
Yes.
Oh, I should have gone there.
Wow. but that issue of taking things to Canada, it's a bit extreme. It's a bit.
How is it extreme?
A bit
do you know
extreme.
the school they finished from? How do you know it's extreme?
Did you see the guy that was ranting?
Do you know whether the next one they're planning to go to Mars?
Wow.
Elon Musk, they're planning to take to Mars.
Wow.
So for me, the thing with reunions is it will take so much time to really talk about it. But look, if you're going to avoid all these things for your mental health, please do. Because a lot of the times, what this is just for is just to show, hey, how far we have come, or how far I have come. How far I have come.
Exactly.
I'm telling most of the time, I won't say all the time, but most of the time, so people come there, see, you hear of people hiring cars, you hear of people even
renting,
hiring people as family. Yes, it has gone that far. They'll just pack people, they want to that look and all of that.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you go there, you see things, when you come back, what happens to your mental state?
Please don't feel pressure.
Well, like Mike, I think Mike has said everything that I actually wanted to say. Don't feel any pressure. Okay, so for example, we have a group. Groups are not, it's another platform, right? So forget about the physical reunions. There's also the online ones.
I want to talk about that.
Yeah, there's also the online ones. I mean, the secondary school one, for example, have been wanting to get me into the ESCOs committee. And I'm like, not exactly ready.
Not ready for it.
Right, and I keep saying that I'm not exactly ready for it because I need to understand what the goal for the platform is. What is the goal? So are we doing this because we want to, create a platform to assist other people, or we want to put together a project which will take back to our alma mater? All of those questions needs to be asked. And then they're talking about, let me even shock you guys. Okay, let me not talk about it. But then again, then there's also dues. Where is the money going to?
Okay, so
I would like to say this about my my secondary school alma mater, the group we are in, I'd like to say that they have, because the truth is I don't comment.
Wow.
But they've been able to actually put together something very, very good, whereby they actually give back to the school.
Yeah.
They've refurbished the library. They've refurbished classes. They provided for students.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
So on that note, FGS 98, you guys, we're trying. You guys.
Honestly.
That's one. But because I'm not talking.
And of course,
they bounced me from the group.
Because you are a tyrant.
You can tell him I'm here.
99.
A big shout out.
They bounced me from the group.
I have to give a shout out to the QCOGA. There are chapters all over the world, and they're doing great things for the school. We appreciate each and every one of you who have come forward to help.
I mean, I actually see Titi do these things.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of your school, for your school.